Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Instagram lead leads as Flulu contact. So let's suppose I'm running a digital marketing agency and I'm collecting my leads with the help of Instagram. Now whenever there is a new lead, I automatically want to create contact in my Flulu account. Now doing this manually will be a very tedious task, so I'm completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Instagram lead ads and Flulu. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new lead in my Instagram lead ads, a contact will be automatically created in my Flulu account. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Instagram lead ads leads as Flulu contact. For this, we are going to create automation between Instagram lead ads and Flulu with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create Instagram lead ads leads as Flulu contact, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this Instagram automations and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create Instagram lead ads leads as Flulu contact, which means whenever there will be a new lead that I will receive in my Instagram, a contact will be created in my Flulu account, which means whenever I will receive new Instagram lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I receive new lead from my Instagram lead ads and then action says do this, then create Flulu contact. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to take Instagram lead ads. And then in my trigger event, I have to take this new lead instant. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to click on this connect with Instagram lead ads. Here I have connected my Facebook account with my Instagram account, and I'll be running all my advertisements with the help of the Facebook page. So here I'm going to click on this continue as Michael, which is my Instagram and the Facebook account. So here authorization successful. Instagram lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect, and it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization. Now I have to enter the page and the lead gen form. So to get this, let me first show you my Facebook page. So this is my Facebook page by the name Digital Dynamics, and I have connected this page with my Instagram account. So this is my Instagram account. Bottom left corner, I can see this option of more, where I have to click on the settings, and then I have to go to the see more in account center. Now here I can see that my Facebook page is connected with my Instagram page. And now to get this page and the lead gen form, we have to enter Meta for Developers. So the name of the page with the help of which we'll be running all the advertisements is Digital Dynamics. And now I'm going to open my Meta for Developers. For that you have to simply type developers.facebook.com, and then you have to click on this resources, from where I have to go to this developer tools. Now if I scroll down, I can see this lead ads RTO debug tool. I will open this. and then I have to enter the page. So in this drop down I can see all the pages that have been created in my account, and the name of our page is Digital Dynamics, so we select that, and then the form is Digital Marketing Form, which has full name, email and phone number. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and from this drop down I will select my page as Digital Dynamics, and the form that we have on this page is Digital Marketing Form, so I've selected that. Now I have to click on this Save and Send Test Request. And over here I can see this waiting for the webhook response. Under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the response over here, I need to do a test submission in this lead ads testing tool where I have selected my page and the form. But before submitting any form, I have to first delete the lead, and then I have to make sure that I refresh this page once, and then again I have to select my page, which is Digital Dynamics, and then the form was Digital Marketing Form. Now I have to click on this preview form. So here I have added few details. My full name is latest user, email is latest432@pabblytudes.com, and this is the phone number. Now I am going to submit this form, and Pabbly Connect should receive this response over here in this workflow, and this will show us the connection that we have created is working perfectly fine. So I am going to go back, and then I have to click on this continue, and then I am going to click on this submit. Here I have successfully submitted my form, and this response should be captured in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my workflow, and if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response after waiting for few seconds. The full name is latest user, email address is latest432@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number that we just entered is this. Now here, as soon as I've done the form submission, I have received the response in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that we have created is working perfectly fine. And now whenever someone will fill the form, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive new leads in my Instagram lead ads, I want to create Flowlu contact. So then in my action application, I am going to take Flowlu. And then in my action event, I have to take this create CRM account. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the API key and the account URL. So following this help desk, I'm going to enter the account URL, and for that I have to open my Flowlu account. So this is my Flowlu account, and I'm going to copy this URL and paste that URL over here. Now it's written that if the URL is this, then the account URL is this one. So I have to keep till .com only and remove the rest of the detail. Now I have to enter the API key. So I'm going to follow this help desk. I have to go to profile, then go to portal setting, API setting, and then I have to click on the add button. So I'll open my Flowlu account, go to profile, then go to portal setting, and then I have to go to this API settings on the left, and then I have to click on this add button. Now let's say the name is Instagram, and then I have to select my application. So I have selected this as CRM, and then I'm going to click on this save. So here I'm provided with the API key which I need to copy, and simply paste that API key over here, and then I have to click on this save. So here Flowlu is finally connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the first name, and I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this first name, I can see this Instagram lead ads, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I've received from there. I need to enter the first name, but I have received the full name of this user, which is latest user. So now I need to format this, and for that I am going to use one more action step before this action step, where I am going to search for a feature by Pabbly, which is text formatter. And then in my action event, I have to take this split text. Now I have to click on this connect. So I need to enter the text that I want to split, which is the name of the user, which is latest user. And then following this help desk, I'm going to enter the separator as space. And then in the segment index, I want to select this as all. And then I have to click on the save and send test request. Here my first name has been separated with my last name, and now I can use these values in this field. So my first name that I have received in my text formatter action step is latest, and then the last name is user. And then the account type, I want to select this as contact. And then in the category, I want to select this as customer. And then the industry, let's say the industry is finance. And then I have not received the address. So for now, I'm going to leave this field blank, and also this field is not a required one. Then I have received the response for the phone number. So the phone number we have received in our Instagram lead ads response is this one. And then I have not received the response for any of these fields. So for now, I'm going to leave this blank. But if you have received the response, you can enter following the same process. Now I have received one more detail, which is email. So I'm going to enter my email address in this address field for now. And the email address was latest432@pablitudes.com. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to scroll down and then I have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open my Flowloo account and check whether this contact has been created there or not. So this is my Flowloo dashboard. On the left hand side where I can see the CRM option, I have to click on this contacts. And here I can see that I have created this latest user. Let's open this. The name was latest user. Phone number that we just added was this. And then if I go to this other option, I can see that the email address was latest432@pablitudes.com. Now to check this automation workflow one last time, I am going to submit a form in my lead ads testing tool again. But before submitting any form, I have to first make sure that I delete the lead. And then I have to refresh this page. And now I'm going to select my page as Digital Dynamics. And then the form is Digital Marketing Form. Now I have to click on this preview form. So here I have entered few details. My name is new user, email address is new321@pablitudes.com, and phone number is this. Now I am going to click on this continue and then click on this submit. Here, as soon as I have done the form submission, a contact should be created. So let's open my Flowloo account and let's refresh this page once. And here I can see that I have created this new user also. The phone number that we just entered was this. And then the email address was new321@pablitudes.com. So now to summarize, we took Instagram lead ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We entered the page and the lead gen form, submitted a form and received the response over here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to create contact. So we took Flowloo as our action application. Then we entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping. Simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these contacts been automatically and instantly created in my Flowloo account. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Instagram lead ads and Flowloo with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.